Well, I say sadly because, like, you know, I want to be able to do the other people's, but I can't. What does this say? Double damage, hard carry, InfernalSeris POV, Paladins, Drogoz PC. It seems like they've got their algorithm, their SEO down to a patent right there. So this is going to be InfernalSeris. This is on Drogoz. I literally don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, dude. Like, are you serious? Is this a joke? Why is Kami coaching InfernalSeris on Drogoz? I didn't really fully fathom that until I opened it up and was like, okay, this is what we're doing. This is exactly what we're doing. Maybe I'll learn something. Hell, at the very least, I'll learn what the hell she's doing so I can find her more often and shoot her in the face, because that's really what brings me joy. I'll be real with you, dude. Okay. What's going on, everyone? Kami here, and we're going to be doing a Coach Kami for InfernalSeris on Drogoz. I was just talking about this a second ago. You guys don't know this on YouTube if I post this video on YouTube. Hello? Why am I doing a Coach Kami for InfernalSeris on Drogoz? InfernalSeris is one of the best Drogozes I've ever come across. She is much better at Drogoz than me. And you know what? This was just a dare that she was told to do to submit this, so we're going to do it. And if anything, we're going to learn from them. We're going to learn from this on how to be sneaky beaky with our Drogozes. How about that? Can we look at the loadout, maybe? Nope, can't look at the loadout. Music is okay. Music is okay. Oops. Damn it. Oh, wait. Hello? There we go. Why are you screaming it's a girl? Her. Why is everyone screaming that? This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Yeah. I can't wait for people to be like, because you called InfernalSeris a he. It's like, oh, you mean like when I said her, when you were saying they. Yeah. You want to know why I say they? You want to know why I say general pronouns? Is because saying her and him is very fucking scary nowadays. That's why I say they. It's a much safer word to say. And it's something that I'm trying to force myself to do for the rest of my lives. I always use they. Trust me, if anybody knows anything about online or the world in itself, use they, never assume gender, never do anything like that. You will upset people. And as a content creator, I am at full blast on anyone that I upset, and I'm just trying to avoid that at all costs. So anytime you hear me say they, I do it on purpose. Well, as we can see, I see nothing different from this gameplay in Seris' gameplay. This looks very, very similar. This is sitting in spawn seconds after everyone's run out, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're buying items. Maybe they're thinking about stuff. But this looks very similar to my gameplay. Maybe they learned from me. I don't know. All right. So Inferno on top, being a big old meanie head. Here's the old skilled, balanced and skilled. What is it? Fair and balanced. The old Spitfire salvo. Bora flying around like a crazy person. Coming back up to find the pain. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, but getting dropped like a sack of potatoes feels bad. Levels don't matter. Remember that, everyone. That's what that person's name is. This turn up anymore? Nope. Not really. All right, we're going over to the right side. We're up in the air. There's really nothing I can say about positioning because she's just there, just up in the air all the time. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know if they're worm jets. Oh, they're literally... Okay, so Infernal is shooting it looks to be shooting the roof to stay up on top of it to kind of bounce them up and down while they're letting their thrusters recharge. That's legit. Just floating up right above people. This makes it very hard for console players to shoot you, and it makes it hard to really look at it anybody in general. It's saddening, really. Every time that I play against Infernal and I'm playing Victor or Leon or someone that needs to deal with them, my neck hurts by the end of it because I've just been doing this the entire time. It's rough, but someone's got to do it. We're gliding. They're using the if you run off of a platform, and what you have to do is you run off of a platform up in the air and then you click, then hold spacebar, you'll be able to use that gliding mobility, the movement speed. What am I trying to say here? Momentum. You'll be able to use the momentum of your flying forward off of their mount and then be able to retain that. You can do that on Drogoz too. It's a really common thing to do on Drogoz, but you need to make sure not to be holding space or clicking space prior to clicking the button to get off the mount, because that'll just stop you right in your spot. The old Spitfire salvo combo. What you gonna do about it? Infernal's got the ult up. What are they gonna do? Oh, Atlas is too good. Too good. What's up, Lonray? I pronounced that right? My bad. Pull up your demons, but you don't have to look. You might like these, though. All right, all right. I need to play up against more Voras to figure out when that damage immunity comes in and when it goes away. All right, so we're floating on top, being sneaky beaky. Goodbye, Shaolin. Not the best Spitfire salvo, a little bit too close to be able to pull it off efficiently, but still did a lot of damage. We expect only the best from Infernal. They're definitely going Worm Jets. That was amazing. Comes an ult. Gotta shut them down in their tracks. Atlas is like, oh no, I'm rewinding, and now I'm... Oh, okay, that worked out really well for him. Targeting the Lex, noise. Staying up on top, high ground. Pushing on the Pip, they're all alone. Oh, but the Voris says, nah. Are you combustible? You're Fusillade. I'm very confused. Oh yeah, I was confused why I was seeing the bonus damage off of the... How the hell do you have so much thruster? Blows me away. Oh, that Sabo did nothing. What the hell? Oh, that was pro. Oh, missed one. I feel like that Pip was just reloading forever. Oh, okay. He was juking. He was a little dodgy, dude. But you got him. That's my favorite thing about Drogoz, is hitting direct hits on people trying to juke you, like out-thinking them. Do you know how much micro-thinking your brain has to do to figure out distance, leading people with the Drogoz shots, thinking about what the opponent's going to do, and then what you're going to do, but then the opponent knows you're going to do that, so they're going to do that, so then you think about their know that you know that they know, so then you do another thing, and then you just come in with the final solution to aim left instead of right, you know? There's just a lot of, like, shit you got to think about when you're playing Drogoz, hitting those mid to long-range rockets, and it's a lot of fun. When you hit them, especially. And all of those calculations that go on to your head happen like that. A very common spot I've seen Infernal ult before. Maybe hit a rewind. Yep, you gotta find him. Good job using the track, or the you know, what do you call it? That was cool. You're going up against a bunch of professionals. This might, oh, Lex is being a little bit of a bitch. Okay, Lex is dead. Here's another thing that I've noticed, and this is someone that I don't play Drogoz a lot, but this is something you need to take note of if you're playing Drogoz. Watch how Infernal goes for... See how they're thrusting in? See how they had that forward momentum? Now watch where they Spitfire and where they aim to shoot the Spitfire. Or rather, watch their Crosshair when they hit the right click. See how they barely moved it? So a lot of people would, when they're thrusting in like that, they would... hit the right click right here. I gotta like figure out where to aim that. They would hit the right click and then they would kind of like aim closer to it. But technically, if you're moving like that, if you just don't move your crosshair, correct me if I'm wrong, Infernal, but if you're moving like that, you don't move your crosshair at all, and then you just shoot and it will hit it eventually because of the way that like geometry works and stuff. I don't know. Okay. That is correct, Infernal says. Feels bad. The lonely Spitfire. Oh, Oh, screw you, Vora. No one likes you. This is exciting. I get to actually, like, cheer for Inferno for once. Here comes Vora's ult. Let's see if she's able to do anything with it. Here's the thing. I will be able to say she and he when I talk about specifically the character, because they can't get angry at me. Are you running with any additional salvo radius? Goodbye, Vora. Nice. Check some real quick. Okay, so you don't have any. We don't have any thrust cooldown on elimination. What do you run? You just mainly go with like additional, like just more ability to thrust up in the air after thrust and stuff like that, or do your warm jets, your jet fuel and stuff like that? Come on, turtles, get hit those. Oh, oh! That was explosive entrance. That was huge. Oh, he knows. Going up. Probably gonna go up on top. Hold high ground. Yeah, wait, blow up on someone. Was that a lag? Is a lag on your end as you're recording? Whoa, hold on a minute. What happened there? Oh, never mind. It just didn't show the... It didn't show the reload animation. That was a very wonky end there. Water, I don't believe you have. Yours is up next. Who's Neil? Come on, turtles. Come on, turtles. Get your shit together, man. What you doing? There's not much of a better feeling than gliding off with Drogoz / Androxus and gliding off of like high ground. Oh, no Spitfire salvo for Seris. I have no sympathy for that. Zero. Oh, pitch. Oh, that was a really... Okay, so that was actually legitimately very smart of a reaction from Infernal. Watch how they hit a shot, then they shoot a Spitfire, and then most people will be like, I gotta shoot the Spitfire. It just shot, but they realize much too close. My rocket won't reach there in time. I'm giving up on my Spitfire, and I'm immediately just gonna shoot them right in the face. So that was really smart by them. Tornade is now playing Fantasy Strike. Ooh, a little bit too high. That would have been sweet. Some good shots. I don't know if I've asked you this, Inferno, but what sensitivity / DPI do you play on? Good zoning with that Spitfire. Fire Spit. I always call it Spitfire. I mean Fire Spit. That almost looked like you were using the rocket to propel yourself backwards. Look out! Here comes the guy. Dragon Man can. Good kills. Going for big frags. Montages. Mom, get the camera. I'm Reddit. 11% ult right now. If you can get this kill, I'm curious what you hit. Oh, thrust. There you go. 21%. That's 10% right there for a kill. Can I see your ult anywhere? Where are you at? Okay, I can't see it. I'm curious what it's at. You were like 22%, right? I feel like just salvoing into 2 people is just an unreal amount of ult charge. Run, no, my gain. 29, okay. Check video description, it tells you there literally everything. Literally everything, all right. Oh! Well, you managed the sensitivity very well, I will say. I did not expect it to be that high. You manage it very well. That's what I was saying. Like, you can play at high sensitivity, but I find it very hard to be able to look this clean. I don't see a lot of overshooting. I see very intentional aiming. There's not like a like trying to just aim at one thing in the middle of the screen. Like, this is good. I think Helvian had incredibly high sensitivity too. Where do you think Infernal's going? Huh? Oh! Someone's about to eat it. Oh, that's my first salvo. Oh, fly, chicken, fly. Fly, you beautiful creature. You're good. Oh. Oh my God, if you got that pip, I would have just like, I just would have finished on stream. All right, good kills. What are you doing, Vora? All right. All right. So Infernal's got a relatively good understanding on timing, and that's something that takes a long time. This is just going to force oh, beautiful. If anything, it just forced the rewind out of Atlas, and it made it so there's no way in hell they could have got there and got to the point, but still, we even got the kill. That's really good. They have a good understanding of timings of where people will be at certain times. They didn't happen to be there, but they could have been there if they went down the route in their head. Nice old turtles. Good one. Infernal, you okay? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're moving in. We're moving in. What's funny is I would have done the same ult and then bitched about how it didn't hit. Oh my god, this is about to be dirty. This is about to get dirty. Oh no. See, if you were able, okay, so Seris, if you were able to go back in time and get this exact scenario up again, could you have done this better, and how? So I think if I were to guess, I would have shot my my fire spit just a little bit more to the right. Maybe up a little bit, but maybe to the right. And then you aim at this bottom left corner, or like right in the middle to get the explosion radius and all that fun stuff. By not holding W. Okay, let me watch that again. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because it threw you off. And then you were forced to get back. I didn't even know if it'd be possible to pull that off. I feel like I needed to aim a little bit more to the right. No, okay. My brain forgot the frames of you falling off, and then I thought that's just where you were. But like a lot of stuff happens after you spit, because you're like, duh, and then you're like, and you like trip over your little dragon nails, your claws, and you fall off. Yeah, that would have been a really good spit. That would have been sexy. Oh, come on. That was like deja vu. You had that exact fight earlier. Look at this professional gamer playing some Eminence Leon. Who said that? Admin Mandem coming in with the host. 40 viewers. Thank you so much for the host. Much love. How was your stream? Can we get shout outs to him? Yo, what's going on, player? Playa. Was great. Nice to hear. Playing Paladins. Nice. What are you doing on there? You ranked grinding? We're doing a little coach sessions. Helping out some viewers. Cool to see you streaming Paladins. Yeah, I'll be streaming a lot more Paladins on YouTube. Not a lot more, but some Paladins on YouTube here relatively soon. But I like to do my Coach Kamis on Twitch because I don't want to get my chat too far up there. I like to have a smaller audience because I don't really look at chat too much. I like to focus on the actual coaching. This one's not a Coach Kami. This is InfernalSeris playing Drogoz, who's so much better than me on Drogoz, so I'm just mainly learning from her. You were playing ranked? Ooh. Yeah, I'm about to start the rank grind up again. We're at Diamond 5. We've got a ways to go. But the game is pretty nice to me, like super nice to me. Actually spoiled streamer privilege nice to me. So I'll probably go from Diamond 5 to Diamond 3 and Diamond 3 to Diamond 1. Like that'll be my ranks. I don't even have to like really win that much. It's just that's just gonna give it to me. Oh, get fragged! Get fragged. That's nice, yeah. It's also unfair, honestly. Especially because it... Nice eminence there. Get those presents, girl. But anyway, a lot of times I don't deserve it, you know? I won't even like win 5 or 6 games in a row. Or however many, I guess you would need like, if you get 12 TP per win, you would need like what? 6, 7? No. You would just need like 8. I don't know what it is, whatever it is. But I'm not like just win. Big boost, right? It's just like win, lose, lose, win, lose, win, lose. Here's 3 free ranks. I'm like, okay. It goes back to a lot of like the hidden MMR from my casual. I've been playing the game for so long. All my previous ranks and stuff like that. The game's just like, I think you're supposed to be better than this. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You know. Okay, so you can see there that was a great Spitfire salvo. So watch where they aim the Spitfire. It's over to the right. You can see, watch the snap. It happens literally at the last second. This is interesting to see. I don't know if it's because of the quality of the video, but you can see, you see the startup of the Spitfire, and then you hear the, I don't know, whatever the noise is, and then the snap happens, and then the Spitfire comes over on the right side. So it's weird. I don't know. I figured the snap was too late and it wouldn't happen. But they Spitfire over to the right, so there's this open area, and then they do the salvo. And if people don't understand how to do proper Spitfire salvos, is you never, ever, ever want to have a rocket touch that orb. Never, right? You want it to have the explosion radius of the salvo to detonate it as like a byproduct, so all of your salvos hit what you want to hit, but also get bonus damage on the Spitfire. Because if any rocket touches that, it just goes away. It's not the worst thing in the world, really. Because, like, what, each salvo does how much damage? I don't know. Not that, I mean, like, it's some damage, but it's really not make or... It is kind of make or break when you're trying to one-shot someone. I think you need to pretty well line up with your Spitfire salvos and make sure you hit it properly to do one-shot combos. And I'm sure you guys know how that is. And then there's an opportunity right here for her to do the one-shot combo. Needed to be a little bit lower, but Lex was moving too much, and I mean, he was kind of unaware. Maybe they could have went for it, but really it's a little bit harder. But if they were a little bit lower, you'd want to shoot the Spitfire above them and then aim towards the bottom of Lex, and then that way you hit Lex directly with Fusillade, and then the explosion of it also explodes the Spitfire, and you do like a 2K burst immediately. That's probably like... That's an insane burst. It's a really hard thing to pull off consistently, but if you can do that, which I'm sure Infernal can, it's insane. That was a sick 180. If that would have hit on Lex sliding off, that would have been amazing. It's crazy to me how much Infernal can just like chill like this and just stay at such reasonably high life. Like, why is she not? Why are they not like dying? And the biggest thing for me is I never really get into that situation because I'm so bad at feathering. I'm so bad at feathering my spacebar while also shooting and aiming. And I think it's something that like is important. So I'm just like, I'm never able to do it. It's like, no shit, Kami, because when you go back into the fight and you're like trying to do that, you're just holding spacebar and you lose all of your thruster. That was good. That was really good. There you go. Perfect. Perfect example of the Spitfire salvo. Look out, there's a Vora. They do an immense amount of damage. There's a preemptive aim with the left side. Oh god, save turtles. You're welcome, turtles. There are sometimes also you just want to like right click a tank and then shoot them in the face with it. That's fine too. Oh, they went for it. Oh, they went for it. Okay. Literally, speak of the devil. Watch them try to go for it. They did it a different way, which like I don't think I've ever seen this way. That's a hard read that they're not going to strafe left. But they're just going for broke. They're like, you know what? Game's about to be over. I'm just going to go for it. But look, they aim to the left, and then they start strafing to the right. So to me, what I'm seeing is, let me get that off. What I'm seeing is maybe they were just doing it because they didn't think they'd be able to hit. I don't know. But it looked like they were trying to go for they shoot the person while also blowing up the Spitfire, or maybe Infernal thought I'm not going to be able to shoot that in time. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're trying to do that. Woo! Later. Am I right, Infernal? Be honest with me. What were you trying to do there? Did you not think you were going to be able to hit that Spitfire before it hit the wall, or were you trying to get the double hit? Oh, loadout is Drogoz running? I apologize. I didn't read that. Legendary Treasures Discord. I don't think it... I thought this was supposed to have everything. Huh? Doesn't even have your loadout? I don't know. I just wanted a free kill, so I did the first thing in my mind, which was shoot the opponent. All right, admin. Have a good night. Or day. Whatever it may be. Enjoy your food. I'll be hopping off here relatively soon to eat some food, too. But we got to do a few more Coach Kamis. Or maybe like 2 more Coach Kamis. 4 a.m. for me? It's 11 p.m. for me. That's a bit... Damn. She stole my kills. Whatever. Whatever. Shut your mouth. VOD reviews? Yeah, I've been putting these off for way too long. Way too long. To the point where a lot of the match IDs went down the drain, which feels